Today we're going to finish George and Martha split pea soup. One day, after George had eaten 10 bowls of Martha's soup, he said to himself, "I just can't stand another bowl, not even another spoonful." So while Martha was out in the kitchen, George carefully poured the rest of his soup into his loafers under the table. "Now she will think I have eaten it." But Martha was watching from the kitchen. Does this part remind you of another time that we read about George and Martha? What's the problem here? "How do you expect to walk home with your loafers full of split pea soup?" she asked George. "Oh dear," said George, "you saw me. And why didn't you tell me that you hate my split pea soup?" "I didn't want to hurt your feelings," said George. "That's silly," said Martha. "Friends should always tell each other the truth. As a matter of fact, I don't like split pea soup very much myself. I only like to make it. From now on, you'll never have to eat that awful soup again." "What a relief," George sighed. "Would you like some chocolate chip cookies instead?" asked Martha. "Oh, that would be lovely," said George. "Then you shall have them," said his friend. So let's compare George and Martha's responses to the problem that the other books we've read. So how did they solve this problem different than how they solved some of their other problems? Were their reactions the same in split pea soup as they were in some of the other stories we read? And what lessons do you think George and Martha have learned? And that is the end of split pea soup.